prepared. You're about to make the biggest comeback of this entire month. Think about a Hail Mary. People treat it like a desperate throw made when everything else has failed. But the truth is, a successful Hail Mary only works because every play before it placed everyone exactly where they needed to be. Spiritually, this last week of July can work the same way. Maybe this month tested your patience. Maybe it felt like your effort wasn't producing anything worth celebrating. But what if those delays weren't signs that you were falling behind? What if they were positioning you for a week where everything finally begins making sense? For those who are spiritually attuned, these next few days may feel completely different from the rest of the month because you're about to enter the most spiritually significant week of July. There are seasons where it feels like every step forward demands twice the effort. Then there are seasons where life starts cooperating with you in ways you almost forgot were possible. The final days of July may be the beginning of one of those seasons. Most people expect positive change to arrive all at once. They wait for one enormous breakthrough that instantly changes everything. But that usually isn't how meaningful progress begins. Instead, several small victories start appearing at the same time. A decision that finally pays off. A delay that unexpectedly works in your favor. The right opportunity arriving with better timing than you could have planned yourself. None of these moments seem extraordinary on their own, but together, they completely change the direction you're moving. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that every important season announces itself immediately. They expect clarity the moment something begins, and when they don't get it, they assume nothing meaningful is happening. But that's rarely how life works. Some seasons plant the seed, while the next season reveals why it had to be planted in the first place. That is why these final days of July deserve your attention. There is a good chance that some of the things happening right now won't fully make sense until August begins. A conversation that seems ordinary today may become incredibly important next week. A decision you're almost afraid to make now may end up opening a door you didn't even know existed. Even a delay that frustrates you today could end up protecting you from taking the wrong path too soon. Preparation